Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. So the RTA season has finally ended and you can see that I've ended in C3. So funny enough, I ended in the same percentile as last season. Oh wait, you can't even see it. But the funny thing is, if you see my past video, you'll see that I am within the same percentile, around the same victory rate. I think it's slightly higher. Right now we see 55%, before it was 54.6. But yeah, I did get the 4 auras, and to be honest, I thought they were kind of ugly in the beginning, but after giving it to certain units, I think it actually looks nice. So if I show you some examples, I think it looks pretty nice on the Moor. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Also, I added it to the Leica, still pretty cool. Also the Triana, and one more that I can't think on top of my head. Maybe it was this guy. Yeah, the Carbine. So I gave it to these 4 units. I'll probably change it around later, but you know, auras are just auras. It's not that important. I just want to let you guys know that I'm actually happy with the auras. I thought it was ugly, or it wasn't that impactful compared to the other auras, and I still think that is true, but it still gives them a nice, cool, metallic, robotic feel, I think. Fits well with the cyborg. Right? This guy's like a cyborg, right? With the metallic hand or arm, whatever. Anyways, the reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to show you guys the games and talk about the games that guaranteed my C3 spot. To be honest, I was waiting till the last day to see if I was going to hit it or not, and I got kind of scared, so I played one last game. But I have to let you guys know that the one team that really helped me was that Tiana, Sierra, Lucian, Tion, and Lucian team that I have built during one of my streams, and I hope you guys were in that stream or you guys saw that video, because it's all there how I created the team. And in that stream I lost a lot, but I got used to the playstyle. I knew when to pick it out and you know who to ban. So yeah, let's talk about those games and see how it went. So let's get into the video. So here is one battle. Let's go right into it. So you can see from the point difference, it was against a player that was very close to G1 and me, who was just in C3 at that time. So he goes to the Lulu pick first, and I go with my Sierra, Tiana, then my Lucian, my Tion, and the last pick is the Lucian. I believe I banned out the 44 lead, the Cardinal, yes. And I hoped that my Lucian will do enough damage. The Lucian goes, yep, kills off the Lulu, which is the most important threat because he puts up will. And I think that was it. If my Sierra survives, I think we win. So you see that, I just detonate and kill them off, and it's over. So that was cool. Let's look at a more recent game, which was this one. So at this point, I thought that if I win this, I will be C3 and I was going to be safe. However, this was not the case. The points started climbing pretty close to where I was with 1 or 2 days remaining, so I did play one more game after this. So again, I'm going against a player that was close to G1, and again, me, a petty C3 player, right? He goes with his defense lead, but he left my Lucian, so that does not matter at all. And I think bombs ignored defense as well, so I don't know what he was trying to do. So he kills my Sierra, but I knew that if I kill the Ragdoll, I was going to win because I could bring back the bomber. Yep, and my Sierra still has my bomb, or her bomb, so she got the bomb, she blew it up, and I took the game. And finally, so I thought 1867 was going to be enough. However, again, that was not the case, so I played one more game. Another Korean guy who also had a ragdoll. It's funny how both of the players that I went against the last 2 games had a ragdoll, and they're both Korean. But yeah, and they're both very close to G1, so I hope I did not, stop them from getting G1. Maybe I could take a quick look. Let me watch this and maybe I'll save it as a favorite. Maybe if you could do that, let's check. But again, if I see if they pick Lulu or Mo Long, I go with my Sierra and Tiana pick. So he chose Mo Long. So this is just my counter picks for this Mo Long team these days, or for this season at least. And you see, I banned the Oki because I don't know how fast he is. Because to be honest, my Tiana and Tiana are really slow. So I have to kill the Lulu, which I got. I killed out everybody actually. Again, I killed off the Mo Long. Here, the demon's gonna come back, but if he just brings back... But thankfully, he brings back the Lulu. So here I killed the demon, and really the Lulu has no damage. He can't do anything by himself. And I have a revive, could bring back the Sierra. So that was it. I mean, there isn't much that he could do at this point, right? So I'm just waiting to get my bombs. Yep, and that was it. So with that game, it looks like I can't save it as a favorite. I really want to know if these two people ended G1, but I'm sorry if you guys didn't. But yeah, again, I got the idea of that team through the YouTube videos. You know, like who is it? Kenji or Summoner War Battles. They posted these videos regarding this team. And obviously those players have a much stronger Lucian, much faster Tian, and it does much better where they could bring it out most of the time. But I can't do that. My Swift runes are way too slow, so mine was a specific Mo Long Lulu counter, which worked pretty well. So I'm just gonna show you guys the runes because some people might be interested, and maybe you guys want to build it for the next season if the Mo Long Lulu meta is still very strong, which could be depending on the balance patch, so we'll see. My Sierra was changed, much slower but hitting much harder and more accuracy. So I killed the HP and gave her more attack, and I killed like 20 speed because nonetheless, if the Tiana moves, then she will be able to take a turn. Then here's the Lucian right here. Again, mostly damage, not much on accuracy. He's going right in front of the Sierra to make sure the bombs land first before we detonate it. Then we have the Lucian that I thought will hit much harder, but if you watch the last game, I think it only hit for 11k per card on the Lulu. I didn't check anybody else, but I know for the Lulu I think it was 11k per card. So I don't know if that Lulu just had insane artifacts on like damage received from wind or crit damage received, but yeah, I really have to work on this Lucian, right? Because it's hitting way too little compared to like the 1670k Lucians that I've seen in the video. But yeah, that's Lucian, just a fat Lucian. And the Tiana, which is actually really slow, not even 300 speed, 298. It's a crit rate Tiana. Swift Will, and then finally the Tian, which is also only on 290 speed, right? And this is Swift Will as well. So yeah guys, that was it, but you guys know that wasn't my main team. The main team I used usually, because there's still, speed meta was still strong, was the team that you kind of see right now. It was the Wind Monkey, the Lulu, myself, now Juno that I pulled her, Cocky, so on and so forth. So I had my standard team, and then I just brought out the Mo Long counter, which is the second team, the fast team, the cleave team, after figuring out that a team like that was possible. And at that point, like, my speed doesn't really matter. My Tiana not being 300 speed or my Tiana being only 290, it didn't matter because usually those teams are really slow on the 230, 240, 250, maybe 260, I don't know. But nonetheless, we know that they aren't that fast. So yeah, with that, I was able to accomplish C3 again. I have to say I'm happy with it because I knew that I wasn't going to get anywhere near G1, but I'm really hoping that next season I could somehow, change my team, try out different team comps, and maybe try to hit within the 2 percentile range, like 1.9, something like that. I still think I can't hit G1. I don't think I have the brains nor the runes. Also, I don't have the meta strippers, still no art masters. But who knows, maybe the balance patch will be in my favor with some of the units that I have, so I am looking forward to that. But anyways guys, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, And if there's anything else you guys would like me to do in Summoners War, please put a comment below. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like so that this video could be exposed to more viewers out there. That was it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!